Hey, my name is Leah. I'm from California and I'm 20 years old.
Hello, Leah. Thank you so much for coming today. I understand this is actually your first time.
Yeah, I don't know, it seemed like an interesting experience, and I know a lot of girls wouldn't do it, but I'm not a lot of girls, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you've done a little modeling before, but like...
Yeah, I've never really ventured off into doing anything on film or anything like too erotic, so it's a completely new experience for me.
What made you decide to do this?
I don't know. It just seemed like it would be fun, and I know it's weird, I know, but it just seemed like it would be fun.
No, it's supposed to be fun, so that's good.
No, it seemed like something that I don't normally do, and I was just like bored, and I'm like, well, this might be really cool, so.
Yeah, I know, we were talking earlier, and you were so cute, you're like, yeah, there's no way that I would do this for some creepy dude or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it for a guy. I don't know. The fact that you're a girl makes it seem okay for me. It's not like there's some creep in the background, like behind the light, like, oh baby, please just do that again. So it just seemed, I don't know, seemed like something that I would do.
Excellent. Well, I'm totally stoked you do. It's been awesome just getting to chat with you and get to know you a bit more. You're very bubbly and very funny, and just really nice.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
It is, yeah, it is. Not, yeah, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you.
I'm a little silly.
Yeah, definitely. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself besides that too, like just kind of about who you are?
Well, I have a lot of hobbies. I mean, instead of like going out every single night, like most of my friends, I like to write and I like to read and I like to listen to TED Talks on the internet, which is basically like speeches from amazing people who have these crazy ideas about life and things they want to change and inflict change, and I don't know.
That sounds cool.
I don't know, it's kind of nerdy, but that's what I like to do.
Nerdy's good.
Yeah. I like to go swimming, but the weather is not good right now and I never want to leave my house, so usually for the summer that's what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah. So are you pretty active then, just in general? You keep moving?
Yeah. I like dancing.
Nice.
I like dancing.
Wonderful. What kind of dancing?
Go-go dancing.
Really?
I've done it a couple times, and it's exercise, and it's really fun, and I like to show off a little, so.
Right on. Are you like a little bit of an exhibitionist, and this is kind of your, you know, crowning most ever kind of thing?
Yeah, a little bit. You could say that. Yeah. I get to be the star.
Right on. Actually, that brings up, I saw in your masturbation bio that you mentioned how you first discovered masturbation. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, well, interesting story. I was with my boyfriend at the time, and like I never even thought of doing it because I was like, well, why would girls ever need to do that? What is the point? You could just get laid in like a second if you wanted to.
There's truth to that. That's true.
Well,
yeah.
Then he was like, I was in the mood and I wanted to have sex with him, and he was like, well, he wasn't in the mood because he's an idiot, obviously. So he was like, how about you do this and I watch? And I was like, what? Like, I don't even know. And at first it started off as this like really awkward thing and I couldn't stop like laughing and stuff.
Yeah.
But then I saw he was like really turned on by it, and then I was like, oh my god, I think I've struck gold. So then I did that. So I don't know, it seemed, it ended up to be a good experience because it was fun and it was new. I'd never done it before, so.
That's awesome. And how old were you?
Oh my gosh, like 17.
Yeah.
But he was a lot older, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I guess he knew what he was doing.
Right on. That's awesome. So, what are your favorite types of masturbation now?
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty boring. I use my fingers, I guess.
Yeah.
I've never used a toy.
No, they're the most dexterous things that you can use, you know?
I mean,
like,
I figured all you need is your hands. I mean, if that's enough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I liked that in your bio. You said that you just like to go slowly with your fingers.
Yeah, no, it's not really hard.
That's awesome. It sounds
for me. I mean, some people, I guess, they can't do it. I don't know. I've had friends like, what? I've tried. I just can't do it. I don't know. But I don't know. I can, so.
So then you are into yourself and sensual and sensitive enough that you can do that. That's That's
Yeah.
totally awesome.
I think it's just a matter of like getting into the right mindset,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're just thinking about the right things.
Yeah. What kind of things do you think about?
Boys, sometimes girls. Just whoever I'm hanging out with at the time. If I was hooking up with somebody, I just kind of think of them or think of something that we did.
Right on.
And that's all it takes. I've never really needed to watch anything to get off. I don't know. I
Mhm.
just find it just really easy if I just think about the right thing. So.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're really about just being in yourself and in your head, kind of just there.
Yeah, and I can do it relatively fastly. Or that's not even a word, fastly. I can do it relatively fast, so it's just simple.
Right on. Yeah, I saw that you. What other ways have you masturbated? So I'm just gonna ask you.
Well, I like I said, slowly, but then like towards the end, faster, I guess.
Mhm.
Push you over the edge.
I saw something about water in your bio.
Oh yeah. Once like in the bath with a shower going. That works.
Yeah, it's funny.
Shower head.
Yeah, no, you're like simple, but.
But I'm not able to just use a shower head. It has to be like my fingers and the shower head.
Mhm.
It just makes for something a little more interesting, a little bit of a different feel.
Oh no, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, no, go on, please.
Although it's kind of more of an effort because then you have to go into the shower.
Yeah.
And then I hate that part where you get out of the shower and you're all like, you're feeling like good, but then you're like really cold. And so it's like you just never want to get out of the shower, so.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think probably the reason why people take long showers most of the time is because they're masturbating.
Yeah, probably. It just puts off getting out a little bit longer.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think that we're just gonna, have you show us your, just probably on the bed or something.
Yeah,
instead.
probably. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's easiest.
Yeah, for sure. And just sounds like that's what you like. So,
Yeah.
I'll cut this here. And thank you so much, Leah. I'm totally stoked to have you.
Yeah. Stoked.
Okay, I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay. Or we'll see you. I'll see you. Still, I'm gonna go drink some tea with you, and we'll get ready.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.